Gemini. Hello. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, Gemini, we're going to go ahead and get started on an energy check-in for you. We're going to see what is deemed most important for you to know at this time. Please keep in mind this is general, this collective. If you need a personal reading, the link to book with me is in the description box. The special this week is 8 minutes for $13. You can increase the duration by just quantifying, if you want 16 minutes instead of 8, just add 2 to the cart. Okay, that's how it works. Or whatever your budget is to extend the reading. Anyway, the links to join Patreon and members is below as well. Happy 4th of July to any and all who are celebrating. Stay safe. All right, but let's go ahead and get into this and see what's happening here. Okay, I'm reading the energy of Gemini. If you're not in the energy, you're not going to show up here. Okay, if it's for you, you will be able to follow along with me in real time. If it's of your current energy, check in right now. It's going to make sense in real time. Don't go making a story that's not yours just because you're Gemini, sun, moon, rising, north node, or whatever the case. Okay, Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, those from the highest white light who walk with me every day. What's going on? What's most relevant for Gemini to know at this time? What's happening? Sword, make the change. The number 7 could be significant. All right, you got mirror, treat your body like the palace that it is. Okay. So something has something to do with you looking yourself in the mirror. Okay. It's funny because she's looking in the mirror and this is the mirror. Something could have something to do with like physical change. Okay. Like physical body change. Something could have something to do with that. Somebody wants to change how they look or make some changes to their appearance. Okay. Or that's what you're doing. Or you just look different. Maybe somebody could just feel like you look different. Okay, and for some of you, there are some changes that you need to make, and it could be some inner changes. Okay, what you value in yourself more. You're cutting off what no longer serves you, cutting off who no longer serves you, so that you're able to live, to vibe, high, and look at it, look. Like, yeah, okay, well, that was nice, and all. Well. Just before you get down into your healing era, listen. I don't know what to say. Gemini, across watcher. If this ain't no Capricorn talking to you or something like that, you need to beware. Okay, the devil in the energy. Okay. Now, but you take that how it resonates, okay? This could be some kind of communication that's going on, okay? Something could have something to do with some government conversations, okay? Or something could be, I don't know. Just it's something about it. Just the devil somewhere in the mix. That's all we saying. All right, we got the Ace of Cups. All right, let's see. It could be a Capricorn though. Somebody could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. You took it how it resonates. You got the 6 of Wands. Somebody could be a Capricorn rising. You got the 4 of Swords. Okay, or that could be just a message for you if you're Capricorn rising. Okay, like something has something to do with like a special message for you. You got the Queen of Wands. You got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is taking the initiative. Okay, self-starter, go-getter energy. Yeah, now I'm getting the push to start reading. Okay, but anyway, let's see. Give me something here. What's going on? I don't know. Maybe you do push something to start it. It doesn't have to be a car. It's something else. What the hell? I'm picking up something here in regards to sex toys, y'all. Okay. I know it. I hate to be the one to say it. But some of you need to get, I'm not the person who's trying to take your peace away. I promise you, or whatever it is that you like. I'm not trying to take your little rose toy away, whatever it is that you got that does the workings, and you push it, and it satisfies you and arouses you and gives you all this kind of pleasure. I promise you, I'm not trying to be that person, but somebody could just be overdoing it. You see what I'm saying? Like completely overdoing it. Like somebody is obsessed with their sex toy. That's what I'm getting here. So I'm sorry. Okay. So somebody could be set up a bad habit here. And for somebody that could be overcoming the bad habit, they cut off the sex toy, then they're doing retention. If this is a type of celibate where you don't even pleasure yourself. I'm not giving you no advice, okay? Because that ain't the conversation. That ain't my lane. I'm not giving you any unsolicited advice. I'm speaking to something that makes it this, okay? Like somebody's chained to it. Like they got it's a habit. It's like a drug to somebody, okay? And like that's what I'm just make sure you're doing things in moderation, okay? But this could be anything, okay? But for somebody, it is in particular is sex. It's like the sexual pleasure, okay, with something that's a robot. It's controlled by batteries or power, okay? Wow. But something does have something to do with something that's not sex related. It's just something that gives somebody a high. It gives them a kick. Look, it gives somebody a high. You got the 5 of but it's like it destroys you at the same time. Like it hurts you. Okay. I don't know. Just look. You got the I don't know. Gemini. You got the World card. So somebody could be stopping whatever this is. Like something gets cut out. Okay, whatever the odd thing is, something is odd. Like I said, it's an odd habit. It's an odd giving and receiving. It's not. Maybe it's not odd. I don't know. I feel like something like I'm having to watch what I'm saying, even though what I'm saying is they like shit. What you saying is right, but I feel like somebody could be like extra sensitive. They're gonna take great offense. Somebody is like takes great offense to something that's not intended for them, like. Or that's what had happened at one time. It's something like that. Like somebody just felt like they felt hit. You feel somebody gonna feel hit by what I said. Okay, and they could be somebody that, well, I don't use my toy like that. But why waste your time commenting? We got questions. Why waste your time? Why do you feel that like you have to? Why do you feel like you have to defend yourself? Or when somebody is not talking to you? It's that type of energy out here. Yeah, like if I start this off and say this is general and collective. If you need a personal reading, the link is below. And I'm talking, and somebody has a sex toy and they just used it this morning. And I'm saying that you need to, not use it so much. It's in a third. Somebody gonna feel hit by that. Like, come on, like something deals with that. But, they say a hit dog gonna holler, but that's exactly the example of what this is. Like something, if it makes you feel like if you have to defend it, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like you have to defend it, like it makes you feel like you have to over explain yourself and all of that kind of stuff. If you have to over explain yourself, then you don't need to be doing it. It's something you got a guilt trip within you that makes it not right. You feel me? Let me get something on the devil. And I don't mean like over explaining like so you don't be misunderstood. I mean like you're trying to justify. Somebody's trying to justify something. Like it don't take you having to do all that. Let me get something on the devil. Yeah, you either giving too much time to the toxic thing or you not. Are you letting the toxic thing have you and take you? Hey, you letting Lucifer lick you up and down, shit. And you ain't telling Lucifer to stop. They ain't got nothing to do with the rest of us. Let me get something on the devil, please. Give me something on the devil card. But yeah, I feel like somebody just felt hit here. Look at that. Pleasure. Somebody gonna be like, no, that ain't, but that's what it is. It's something that brings somebody pleasure. It gives pleasure. That's what this is, but it's toxic. You need to cut it out. Whatever it is. I don't care if you using just your hand and going to town and having a great time. Just don't. Something has something to do with somebody like getting through the hard parts of something. You know what I'm saying? But that is going to strengthen you. It strengthens you when you're doing the parts that are hard. Cutting out drugs and alcohol, cutting out certain pleasures, cutting out certain, it's just something that's not done. Like it's some kind of imbalance here. Now something could have something to do with somebody having a imbalance within self. Okay? Something is either somebody's levels are either too high or somebody's levels is either too low. Okay? And this could be more of like an internal thing. Okay? It could be going on with the body, with the vessel. Okay? So if we're talking sex here or something like that, this could be this is like STD energy. Something is, or it doesn't have to be it could, Lord have mercy. I feel like I'm having to you get what I'm saying. Okay, maybe somebody don't get what you're saying, but I'm just saying something has something to do with something it needs to be equal on both sides. This is a card where you could be overdoing it. Okay, this is something being up high. Okay, now something could have to deal with drugs. Okay, different kinds of highs. You want to drink and smoke. You want to do this and that. You want to do this and that. You want to go to Pound Town or whatever with a person, and then after they leave, you want to you just use your hand or your toy or after they leave, you want to use your hand and toy. It's something like that. Somebody is just somebody is just something is hypersexual, and then something could be messing with somebody's pH balance and things like that. Something deals with that. Something is throwing somebody's levels off. But this could just be your energy, throwing your energy off, and all kind of stuff. Somebody is just not in a high vibration. Something isn't where it needs to be, or someone isn't where they need to be, and they the first one to get on the damn offended train. Damn, what you offended for? Get your life right. Damn. Anyway, you got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Give me something here on this Queen of Swords, please. But somebody overdid it, okay? And they did some kind of overdid it publicly or something like that. When they were talking directly to you, okay? So that could be this energy that we brought up in the we brought this energy up in the Cancer reading. Yeah. And it was a Sagittarius energy. Well, the reading was somebody could be a Capricorn. Somebody could be a Capricorn, a Cancer, or a Sag. You take it how it resonates. Okay? But somebody went talking crazy and doing some kind of public. No, it's something happening here. Because somebody owe you. Something has something to do with somebody owing you. I don't know if somebody told the public, you know what I'm saying? They were insinuating to the public that you had an STD, or they insinuating to the public this, that, and the third. I don't know. Somebody took it there. They took it way too far online at one time. That's all I know. Talking crazy out the side of their neck. And when I say it changed their life forever, somebody it really changed their life. Somebody getting their karma. That's what this is. They're receiving their karma. Yeah. Let me get some on the Queen of Swords for something that they said about you. Something that they projected towards you, said about you. It could just be words. Give me some on the Queen of Swords. They said all of that. They talk cash money about you. Or they confused others in regards to you. So this would be them talking directly to people psst, psst, psst. Hey, you know about Gemini? So they going in over there they finna be untouched. No, ain't no damn such thing as no untouchable when you fuck the right one or the wrong one. It ain't no such thing as being untouchable. No, you gonna get touched. And that's what somebody going through. Yeah, they say yeah, because somebody, this somebody, they ain't got no choice but to get touched. Because all of these, you could have been telling somebody the same thing for years. If you don't do this part, you owe this person. If you don't fulfill what you owe them, that's why Lucifer here run me my money, or run me you, or run me your good health, or I mean, da 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 da. I'm telling you, and Lucifer like, I'll take it. Thank you for letting me get that. Yeah, that's what this is. Yeah, this person belonged to the devil. Go on over. That's what they doing. That's what this is. So I'm like, yeah, go on over there. Go on over there. Go ahead. You got the the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, Strength card. What is this? Some kind of love triangle? Don't nobody match. Get the hell up out of here. Three of Swords, the Two of Cups. This ain't even worth. Something ain't even worth it. This wasn't even worth it. Whatever this is, the energy of like if this was a love triangle, and somebody just want to like see if they could get your woman or get your man or something. First of all, the two of them, they have to be on demon time to even with each other. They have to be super high, super drunk, out of it, just to even like fool with each other like that. They only come alive in the nighttime. These two, they do not get along in the light of day. If they sober, they can't do sober shit together whatsoever. Okay. Or that's just what it's on right now. They just can't. They don't match. Nobody out here matches. Like it's not even it's like this person is crazy as hell. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. You may find more in Capricorn. Like I said, you can go watch Cancer. You can go watch Sag. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe.